Hey guys, Kelly here at Tile Source One in Las Vegas, and today I wanted to show you some natural stone sealers. There's so many different types on the market and so many different brands. We are very happy to say that Miracle Sealants sent us this whole care package. We have tons of little samples of these here, 3 different types. You have the Porous Plus, which is just a penetrating sealer that doesn't really change the finish or the color much at all. Then you have a high gloss finishing sealer, which obviously gives you a high gloss finish. And then we have the 511 Seal and Enhance. An enhancer is going to draw the color out and really richen the color of the stone. So if you feel like something might be a little chalky and you want to really warm it up, an enhancer is the move. I'm a fan. So definitely put your gloves on for this. So we're gonna start out with this Lagos limestone, and we are going to do the Seal and Enhance. So I'm just gonna let that sit up for a minute, and then I'll come back with the cloth and we'll kind of take the excess off, but first we'll let it really soak in. But look at how dark that got. I mean, that really pulled the color and the veining and the movement out of that stone. Okay, so now we have this high gloss sealer that we're going to put on this vanilla marble. The aesthetic effect that you get with these different sealers, you get the protection. It's super important. Always maintaining a good seal on your natural stone is critical for its longevity, and just keeping it looking as new as possible, as long as possible. So this is the 511 Porous Plus, which is going to leave this limestone very natural looking. Right at first when we hit it, it'll probably darken up just a little, but as it dries, the color of the stone will pretty much be what you see prior to sealing it. Okay, so now we're gonna come in here and we're gonna kind of take this excess off. Give it a little circular motion. Should be absolutely beautiful when it dries. Another thing too to really consider is always do a couple tester pieces before you have your brand new stone floor sealed or enhanced. Because really, as you can see here, the before and after really changed the color dramatically. All right, so we have put a couple coats of sealer on all of these pieces of stone, and check out how this has turned out. So this limestone, I mean, this enhancer really drew the color out of this. I mean, it made it substantially darker than it was initially, and it even got this much darker with that first coat of sealer. So now not only do you have this really rich, deep color, you have a very well sealed piece of stone. Now over here, we did on this marble, we did this high gloss sealer. Definitely added a really nice sheen here, as well as protection. This one definitely needed a couple of coats. The more coats we did, the shinier it got. And then over here, this piece of limestone, you can see where I stopped. I kind of left the original without any sealer on it. So it enhanced the color very slightly, but it really didn't change it too much. Left it very, very natural looking. So here is without sealer, and here is with sealer. So see how that just beads right up? It doesn't penetrate into the stone. That is a perfectly sealed piece of stone. Over here, you can see that it has penetrated and gotten darker. So just know that when you're testing your stone to see if it needs to be sealed, there's your trick. There's the difference right there. Unsealed, sealed. Definitely a necessary element to any natural stone installation.